Going for the big shot. Can you make it or not? Going ham with Superman. YouTube lad, man.
Okay, so I did a thing today. Traded in my poor Ruger 5.7. I don't know if you can see on the box. That's a Smith&Wesson M&P box. Traded in the Ruger. Finally got the Smith&Wesson M&P 5.7. Clear. So, yeah. Traded it in. Instantly took it out. Got some first shots with it. And I like it. It's I'm gonna say it's better than a Ruger. You know, I already did my my showdown between the FN, the Ruger, and the Palmetto. I'm still liking my Palmetto over the Smith&Wesson though, but it's an unfair battle. They're both threaded barrels. Mags pretty much the same. We got a 23 round mag plus one with the Palmetto. We got a 22 plus one mag with the Smith&Wesson. So 1 round difference in the mag. So these are the two highest capacity 5.7 pistols right here. Both, like I said, both threaded barrel. This one's optic ready. When I bought this one, it came with the optic, so I already got the optic on there, but it was optic ready too. I'm thinking I'm gonna have to put an optic on this. The sights are a little off. That's the only complaint I got. Fresh out the box, my sights were a little off, so I'm gonna adjust the iron sights, but probably gonna put a red dot on this bad boy as well. Don't know if I'm gonna light it up like this one, but I'm happy. So I say I don't like having the same caliber of pistols, but I got 2 9s now, and I'm probably gonna get a 3rd and 4th possibly. Now I got 2 5.7s. I didn't want to have 3 5.7s. I felt like that would have been too much to have the Ruger, the Smith&Wesson, the Palmetto. No offense to the FN. I'm not really interested in getting the FN. It's a good gun. I'm not complaining about anything, but I think one of my friends said the other day, I like going against what's popular, and so I'm always gonna look for the alternative to something that everybody's getting, everybody's got. I don't like to be like everybody, so that's why I do different things. That's why my pistols look a little different from everybody else. I can always pick out my things from other people's things. So that's my little spiel on that. But give you a little short unboxing too on the M&P here. If you don't know, it's another reason I like this one, and I got a second 5.7 now. I can say at least it's a different firing mechanism. This is a gas tube. I have to do another video to break it down and show you the disassembly and just how the different inner workings of the barrel on this is a little different from your average pistol. So it's kind of like with my shotguns. I got multiple 12 gauges. I got 3 12 gauges right now, but one's a bullpup, one's an AR-12, and one's a pump action. So it's the same caliber, but they're all different actions. So that's kind of how I feel. That's why I got rid of the Ruger, got the Smith&Wesson, because at least it's a different gas tube system on the barrel here. But fresh out the box, we are nothing fancy. There's a smaller box than the Ruger. I think the Smith&Wesson is just a little bit smaller than the Ruger as well. But like I said, higher round capacity with the mag. You get 2 22 round mags. Sorry for all my California people watching. I don't know what y'all get, maybe like 10 round mags, something like that. In good old Tennessee, we get the max. If they make a 30 round for it, I'm gonna probably get the 30 round, or even like a 40 round or something for it, just to have it. But what this comes with that all the other 5.7s don't come with is a mag loader. This slides on there. You see a little hole there. Drop the round in, drop it, and this will help you. It's not bad hand loading like the first 12 or so. They just load in just like an AR. The Ruger and the Palmetto mags, I would say they load in similar to a regular pistol mag, but it's like almost impossible to try to load this like a pistol. You have to load this like an AR mag. And then, like I said, the higher you get on it, when you get to like around 16, 17 rounds in here, it gets a little harder, and you're gonna need this loader. But that's a little nifty deal. I just put in like 8 real quick. But yeah, did some by hand, some with the loader. So you can start with the loader, do the loader all the way through, or you can do hand until it gets a little too rough, and then use the loader to finish her on up. Then test out. Took it to the range immediately, just to get some rounds in. Then test some little weird things like if this mag will fit in the Palmetto, which it doesn't. Let's see, vice versa. Will the Palmetto does not? It's like it's a little thinner grip on the Smith&Wesson than the Palmetto. So yeah, it's not gonna fit. I still have my Ruger holster, just because you can't see the logo, it's branded there. Yeah, my Ruger holster, just because it still fits the Palmetto. If I don't have the light on there, got a different holster for my lights from Rounded. It's a good company, man. They make the holster pretty much is universal. As long as you have, they make it for different lights. Like this one's a stream light, TLR1. So the holster's actually made for the light, but it does slide on pretty well. Covers the trigger guard and everything for you. So you're able to carry this. So if I switch this light to my Walther, if I switched it to my Springfield, then that holster should work for it. So I'm gonna have to look into holsters, because this holster does not work for the MP. It's close, it is real close, but when you get it in there, you're not gonna be able to really see, but it presses on the mag release, and so no mag will stay in there once you fully seat it. So I'm gonna have to look at different holster options for this, because I know I made a short about carrying a 5.7 and everybody was flipping out about over penetration and everything. But I seen a video, I don't know if it was like in Mexico or it might have been in Chicago or something, where these guys pulled up, open fire on these 3 guys standing there, and everybody talked about over penetration, but then they drove off in the parking lot, stood at the end of the parking lot firing shots back. You never know what your threat's gonna be. Everybody's thinking about a home invader or anything. It could be, I was in the Smoky Mountains, it could be a bear, and 9 mils not gonna do nothing to a bear. A 5.7 will penetrate, it's still not gonna take it down, but it'll sting a little more than a 9 will on a bear. Or if I have someone firing shots at me from a car, I want to pierce that door and I want that round to keep going through to hit that target to eliminate that threat. So people talk about carrying a 5.7. You don't necessarily have to be in a war situation to carry a 5.7 as your daily carry. Just another little tangent I'm going off on, but you carry what you want to carry, what you feel comfortable carrying, what you are good at carrying. You took it to the range, you practice with it, you're comfortable with it. You don't want to carry nothing that's too big. You can't handle the recoil. You can't handle the grip on a normal. You got guns that you love to shoot that aren't good to daily carry. But you know what? I'm gonna do a whole video on daily carries. I'm gonna run through different options and everything, but because I'm running on a tangent now. But this video is all about my new baby, my new little come up off my trade. It's actually the first time I traded a gun, so I think I didn't do too bad trading. No physical safety. They do have a M&P with the physical safety. My Ruger had the physical safety, but this is your number one safety, and it's got the trigger safety and all that. But I am happy with my new Smith&Wesson. I'm gonna shoot some more rounds with it. I'll play around with it some more. Like I said, I'm looking into an optic for it, but just keep watching. I just appreciate everybody for the continued support. Like I said, be on the lookout for some more videos coming. My rants and raves are starting to get higher, so be looking out for some more of those. But I appreciate everybody for watching. I'm out.